What's up, everybody? I'm Paul from the Fan Voice, and we are back for the final Digimon Determination review. This is part 4, and it was a freaking awesome episode because we finally got to see some new Mega Digivolutions. And what can I say? The fight was pretty freaking epic. But along with that, I definitely have some predictions of a few different pieces from this episode. First off, definitely now we can see Maki is quote-unquote a bad guy. She's definitely scheming something with this dark entity and had something to do with Megomon getting trapped and possibly corrupted as well. But the question is why? Now, the theory I have to that is, I think Maki may have had a Digimon way long ago that she might have lost, and the tragic experience of that, she is now helping to corrupt, erase, remove the Digimon from these people's lives because she thinks it's something inevitable or something that has to happen. That's just my theory towards that. Now, another theory involves the message we saw earlier about to achieve ultimate power, you have to go deeper than the darkness, or something like that. So I made some predictions earlier, but after seeing what happened today, there are a few directions we could go, because the way they directed it, it definitely parallels with the Mega Digivolving of the new Digimon that haven't before. So a couple of things we can do. It could be facing really, really evil stuff, or another theory I had was, it's a little far off, but I'd be really interested to see if it would go in this direction, is to achieve the ultimate power, you have to confront your greatest inhibitions, like Mimi coming to terms with her attitude and just kind of making changes there, and then Joe, which was the much bigger player in this episode, finally having the courage to go through with this destiny of his, despite everything being thrown at him without his permission or anything like that. So I think that'd be really interesting, and it kind of always correlated with the themes of the crests. You know, in the past, their other Digivolutions happened when they overcame a struggle with friendship or reliability, etc., etc. And I always really enjoyed that, you know. It shows a physical growth in the Digimon while the characters mature. So I'm hoping that's what that little message means. I think it would do very well for the characters and would just be all around a more interesting thing, in my opinion. So those, I believe, are the biggest theories I have. Oh, there's one more. As far as what the heck happened to Megomon. We always saw that something was a little off, but then we saw Mako's Digivice get corrupted. Now, what could end up happening is that, like, somehow this corruption will spread to the other Digivices, and at some point, the Digidestin will be facing against their Digimon in one way or another. Because it's a digital world, and they always revive heavily around viruses, and virus spreads. So I think there's a fair amount of evidence that this could be true, and it could just be really cool. So lots of theories all around, but now we're gonna have to wait for a while because this movie's over, and no announcements I know of that we'll say when the next one comes out. But I think we can definitely see between the next 2 or 3 movies 2 more Mega Evolutions in each one, which I'm so looking forward to. It's going to be so awesome to see. Okay, you guys, tell me what you think of this final episode, or just the arc in general. Where do you think they're heading next? What do you think of my predictions? What are your predictions of your own? Just let me know. And I will see you for another review or the next Digimon movie, whenever you want to come back. All right, see you guys later.